Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of You Know Exactly What I'm going to say. You know how these intros go, don't ya? You know exactly how they go. Welcome back to Hermit Skies. Hi, our battery is full up, that's amazing, and I'm super pumped to record today for two reasons. One of them is that mysterious thing over there. The other thing is that I am recording with Windows 10 using a new version of OBS, and I am hoping that all goes to plan, so today's episode will be interesting. I'm also using some new software as well. I managed to get Sony Vegas 14 really cheap, which is cool. Previously, I was using something called MSP12, and that is like a knockdown version of Sony Vegas, so I've upgraded on two fronts, and I'm hoping it'll make a bit of a difference. Probably not a big difference to these videos, right? But anyway, Hermit Skies is a new minigame here on the server, and I am so pumped to see what the build team have done. The last game was amazing. I cannot wait to expand our little room over here. Don't forget about this one. That thing was awesome. And yeah, a new minigame, but we haven't organised anything yet. I'm going to try and get something organised so we can play this later on in the episode. And I haven't actually read the book. I got so excited that I wanted to record. I guess you guys can pause the video if you want to read that. I'm going to read it to myself in a moment. Right, here's the thing though, this book in this chest, it displays it, it spins around. I thought that that was amazing, and it reminded me that sometimes in mod packs there are a block that do something similar to that, and there is in this pack. It is called a pedestal. You can see it has the word display there because that's what I searched. If I search, am I spelling this wrong? There's other types of pedestals as well. Ooh, sword pedestals. I like the sound. I'm going to do some investigating today. But anyway, for the longest time, I wanted to do a sort of display room, and I know exactly what to display in them. Charms. We should make a charm room. I think that would be really cool, because these are like things that we are collecting, right? They also have recipes as well. I've been getting them from these loot chests. If we hover over it and press R, there we go. Yeah, look, it's got a crafting recipe. So I'll be able to make all of them if I don't get them via luck. And I think that could be a really cool project for us. Now, as far as getting the item back off the display, I'm not sure how to do that other than breaking it. But another thing is, you know, we could put any old item on here. I was thinking about what we could put on display around the base. Problem is, this is a very bright and gorgeous texture, right? Gold and quartz and wool, and yet around here we've gone for a very industrial purpley look, so I don't think they're going to fit in that well. So I think it'll be best to create a room for this, and I think this floor up here would be perfect for it. So we're going to pick a spot and start working on a little charm display room. So in looking around, trying to figure out where would be a good location, I realised that the corners are kind of sheltered, and maybe that would be an opportunity for us to kind of close off the look a little bit and then change it on the inside, because we're all industrial on the outside, right? And I was looking at what's going on here, and I realised that this little walkway is actually going to help us a lot with some of the problems I've been encountering. I don't know how to make a little mystical agriculture room at the moment, but I think having this walkway through the middle like so is going to help us give some form and structure to the shapes around here. So this could lead along in that direction, and perhaps a path would branch off when we build our mystical agricultural room in that space, and we just double teleported by accident. Don't worry about it. Looks like the farm's still intact. So then what we're going to do is we're going to build up some walls on the outside here that's going to just kind of hide this away a little bit, although we've got some lighting fixtures to move. And then we've got a walkway that goes through this area, and with some walls we can transform what it looks like on the inside. So that's looking pretty good. However, I want to change a material here as it doesn't look particularly great. Let's take this right here. Let's go into replace mode and let's go to same material and just see what it looks like if we swap that out. Straight away, that is lovely, because that was the same as what was around the outside. Something a little bit colourful might look good here as well, and maybe we'll pick that out once we figure out the colours for the inside. Now, one of the things I want to put in this area is grass, and I want it to be grass that doesn't have animals spawning on it. That's very important, and I've been figuring out how big this room should be. Now, if we were to space each of our altars out one block at a time like so, then that being 4 wide, this would be 5, 6 and 7, and then that one would actually be shared in the space of both sides, right? If you're thinking in a neat layout kind of way. So I think what I might actually do is just put the 7 side by side, so that this kind of width, push them back a little bit so we've got some room, or maybe we'll just make a large room and have them scattered around in random locations. But what I really want to get is a natural vibe going on in here. I just got the urge for that today, don't know why, and we're going to start off by looking for a slime island. My plans here are to be spoiled, people. Unfortunately, there's a bug in this update of the pack that has been annoying me while I've been flying around building. You can see this thing isn't receiving a charge, right? I can't take it off when I'm flying. If I stand on the ground and pick it up and put it back on, you can see it's actually fully charged, but it basically glitches out, goes all the way down to the bottom, and then you can't use it to fly. So if I want to fly around looking for a slime island, then in order to recharge it, I've got to do this, which I don't consider very fun. Falling down towards the void, right? So with a glitched out jetpack, I'm not sure how much exploring exactly we're going to be able to do here. Well, this is what I love about the Hermitcraft community. I asked a question in our Discord server if anyone had slime islands near them, and before I'd even finished typing, Jevon's actually been over here to the base and dropped off some slimy grass for us, and some slimy dirt as well. It's the grass, though, is what we're really after. It will spread across the dirt, of course, and this is what we're going to use in this area here. Now, it looks a little bit crazy in my hotbar, but when we place it down, that is actually a really nice colour, and one that I think is going to go really well next to quartz. So we're going to create a little bit of a grassy oasis in the back here for our pedestals. I always enjoy building in this game, and in modded Minecraft, sometimes you have too many options. You don't know what to do with them. But in this case, I've quickly come to the materials that I want to build. This over the back here is quartz blocks, and we're using the trodden bricks variety, which means each of these different ones that I'm placing down are most likely slightly different from the other ones around them, which helps break up the repetition really well. This is the shape and the layout that I'm going for right here. I sort of designed it with 7 in mind. Remember, it's 7 times 2, 14 in total of these pedestals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row could sit in the middle of that area. However, as you can see, I've kind of been doing a little bit of landscaping here, bringing in some shape, some random shape, and I really like it. In between these gaps, I reckon what we'll probably do is chisel that so it's pushed back a little bit, like half a block, and have some sort of colourful blocks sitting back there. I think that'll look really cool. And then we're going to need something for the ceiling, and I just had a look through my storage system. We have marble available to us. Now these textures right here, not so great. However, I think something like this might do the trick because of that texture right there. This, I reckon, will make a nice little panel for the ceiling. That looks cool. I don't think we want to repeat it all the time, but that is a good start for the ceiling. That's a nice structural looking block that is going to complement the quartz we're using. Whenever I place a block, it lags. Can you feel that lag? I'm trying to move around as I place it to demonstrate it. This is why I don't build on camera as much. It's kind of hairy in here. Anyway, we're going to go play Hermit Skates now with the other Hermits. Some of them are online. We're going to be playing this new game together. And after you've seen all of that footage, we'll come back over here and finish this project. So after the PvP action you're about to see, this room is going to be finished.
Okay.
Are you eating cooked worms?
No.
I think you are.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Oh, now you have carrots.
Python,
I see.
worms are bad for your health. Have some of those.
Epic bacon?
It's epic.
Epic
Beautiful.
bacon. The greatest of all foods.
The greatest. The greatest. So, guys, are we all recording now?
We are.
We are.
Yes.
We're professional YouTubers.
Yeah.
I know. Mark this day on your calendar. This is a momentous occasion. This is the day that people will look back and say they did something professionally for once.
Yes, they actually were all recording and everything went fine. I'm standing here with a book, and it's because we've got a new game on the server, of course. But would one of you like to read this book? Because I'm terrible at reading on camera. I'm really bad at it. Wells,
sure. You got it. Wells, whoa.
Nope. Hey!
There we go.
You got 2 books.
It broke.
Oh.
Who ended up with the book? I think it like teleported under the thing. Oh wait, I've got it.
Oh, yep.
Wait, what?
That whole like professionalism thing, just forget we said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Hermit Skates. You can find the portal to this new game. We're already here. Notoriously frustrating. This map promises to keep true to bringing you to the edge of rage-quitting Minecraft.
Uh-oh.
I like the sound of that. Not really, sorry.
I don't either. I'm terrified. To start the game, first make sure you have your inventory clear and had a little nap in the beds provided just in case you fall out of the world, which may happen. You're welcome. In the lobby, you can select a color and you'll get 5 boats. Then step on the pressure plates to go to the arena. In the arena, there is another pressure plate which will start the game. Make sure everybody is ready. Quickly place your boat on the ground because the game will start in 3 seconds. There are 2 checkpoints per lap, and the first to have finished 3 laps will win the game. To rematch, just head back to the lobby and pick a new color. Feel free to roam around the map once you're done to enjoy the scenery and the alien plants. There is a viewing platform available. Look for the red elevator block inside the arena. Enjoy and have fun.
So nothing about sabotage, right? Okay, we got it.
And
it sounds to me like it's like boat racing on ice, where you can fall into the void. And I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want to have a look around before we play, so you get an idea of the layout.
Dude,
is that a thing?
Look at this place.
Oh my goodness me!
well, I suppose at that point we should probably. Ooh.
I'll be the first to say well done to the build team on this one. Wow.
Again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is it weird that the first thing I noticed is the old gold block texture?
Oh, this is
Oh,
where we
yeah.
pick a colour.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
it is the old one, isn't it? Chisel and bits.
Has to be
Python,
red for
chisel
me.
and bits.
Yeah.
I will be blue.
Oh, Python
I
is
will go
red.
with the white team.
I am.
I'm gonna go with gold.
All right, I got my 5 boats, and then we go to the
I'm
arena,
golden.
right?
I'm orange. Amazing.
Yeah.
That's my lucky.
Oh, they got the
wow.
glowing effect, yeah.
That's
cool.
back to spawn area.
Oh, look at the parkour
Arena
effects.
is over here.
This one right here.
This is how we get to the arena.
This is
No
how we
idea
get to
how
the
we
arena.
spectate. Okay,
Okay.
think one
New
at a
spawn
time.
point has been set.
Back
There
to
we
the
go.
lobby. Okay. Go down
It said
this
there were
way.
some some beds provided. Have you seen
Oh
those
wow!
This is
Oh.
incredible.
Oh my
hello.
goodness.
Yet? Oh wow.
Can I come here with a pick and mine this infinity block tree over here? Is that probably not? Oh man, the viewing area.
That is beautiful.
Even the viewing
have a-
area is amazing. Ah, here's
I
the
have a
bed.
feeling. Oh man.
Oh
Here's
no.
the viewing area.
Yeah, this is all
Oh,
chiseled.
whoa. This is a huge course, too. Wow.
We need to
This
change
is-
the time.
This is amazing.
There's a
This is
winner's
amazing.
podium. I will be standing here
What?
very shortly. Probably not.
I don't
Ow,
think
I've
so.
been punched off already.
I don't think so. I think this is more appropriate right here. I think that's
See, I like to set realistic expectations. I will take. There,
Oh wow.
there's no 4th place
the
platform.
4th place. Yeah.
I'll just.
The viewing platform, by the way, red block just here. You want to go up and check that out. So
Okay.
how about I load up my
Yeah.
camera account so we can change the time and make it night, or is it about to be
You
night?
could just right click on the
It's
bed
about
and
to
it
be
says
night.
Spawn.
Oh,
Like
does it
it's,
do
it's
that?
going to be night.
Oh, here we go.
It's actually night right now.
Well, if you want to do it the vanilla way
Amazing.
to be 100% sure, there's your opportunity.
Yeah, I'll do. I'll go do it. I got the. I just gotta find the beds again. There we go.
Hey, bro.
Oh, apparently we.
Oh no!
Quick,
We're starting.
Yep.
Which way
Get
we
in the
go?
boat.
What happened?
I'm going.
And
I'm in a
I have
lead.
no idea what just happened.
I'm in a lead.
We're going this way.
Ow.
my
Oh no!
goodness.
Oh no!
Way ahead.
Okay.
There's
I'm
3
actually-
laps, it said, right?
actually
3
doing
laps?
good.
Yeah, 3 laps. I am in dead last,
Oh,
as is to be expected.
wait, what is
I
this?
wonder
course.
if F5
Oh no!
helps.
Oh no! What is that?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. F5 it. Oh,
Shortcut, maybe.
drifting.
Okay, I'm
Checkpoint
doing it.
1. I've checked
Right
the
away.
point.
Oh no!
I just went through a shortcut.
taking the lead.
Oh,
I'm in the
Cub,
water.
get out! You
I'm in the
sneaky devil, Cub. I'm watching you.
Oh man.
Okay.
Take him out!
Oh wow, what's that? I missed out on something cool. I think.
All right,
Hey.
down this way. There's some shortcuts. It looks like throughout
Yeah,
the map.
there's totally.
Oh,
like
this.
This is proper
Uh,
Mario Kart stuff right
I'm going
here.
up. I'm going up again.
Up we
Hey.
go.
And again. I'm doing all the
There
ups.
we go.
Checkpoint number 2.
Alright.
Hello. Oh no, Python.
There we
You
go.
sneaky snake.
Drift,
Goodness me.
drift.
Oh, I'm getting some
There we go.
absolute drift on
Oh,
over
wait.
here, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
We
Oh,
drop
oh.
down.
Hang on. Oh, this is going
Oh
wrong.
my
This is going
goodness.
all wrong
It's
for
Trippy
X.
Land.
You gotta go through the
Whoa,
through the,
that's
through
cool.
the trap. Oh, it's
Okay, I'm trying to F5 this now.
Oh wow! This
Oh,
Keep going. There's 1 lap. Python, you're now. Are you
Finish
in
the
your
lap.
boat, man?
I think
Yeah,
they.
I'm in my boat.
Oh,
I
okay.
think
I
they
see.
jumped. Like they were.
Do you just continue
there for
on?
me. Oh
Yeah, keep
Python,
going. It's
you're-
2 laps,
you're,
I
like,
think.
Invisible. It's 3 laps.
3
this
laps.
is
3 laps.
this is so
What's
tricky
happening?
for me to
Shortcut.
figure out what I'm doing.
Yeah,
right here.
shortcut.
I
Oh,
think F5 is more
Oh,
difficult.
there's checkpoint.
come on.
Shortcut.
Oh my
Checkpoint.
god, there's a boat with no one riding it and it's just floating around.
I think that's Wells. Because Wells
That
was
might be
standing
me.
at start. Oh no, come on.
I gotta
That
try
means
and go
Wells
through
is
the
in the
gate.
lead, taking the shortcut.
Ah,
I don't think I am.
Oh, it's a
I'm-
bad
I'm
shortcut.
like way behind everybody.
Okay. This
The
ain't
trick.
going
Oh
good
my
for me.
word.
You might not be able to see us if you're a floaty boat, if you know what I mean.
Oh, too far out.
Elements of surprise. You don't know who's ahead of you.
Okay, I'm totally turning off F5 now. That's a very bad way to play, facing myself. Oh, checkpoint number
Like,
2.
for me, all
There
of
you
you
go.
guys are like
Checkpoint.
not
Why
in your
why
boat,
did I
you're
land
all
on
at the
something?
start.
What happened there? Oh,
I think
this,
I might have
this
blocked you
drifting
right there.
is madness. Oh,
Cupfan, it says you haven't actually completed
oh,
a
this is
lap.
going very bad. It's
Really?
going very bad.
Yeah, there's a scoreboard on the side.
There's one apparently.
Whoa, what is
Oh,
that?
Well,
I must
just
have
keep
not gotten
just
the
keep
second
track
checkpoint or
yourself.
something.
Me and Python are on the winning one now. Python, you appear to be standing. Oh, I bumped into Ghost Python. No, Ghost Python,
I
no.
bumped
I'm
into
gonna go
all of
around
you
again.
ghosts as well. I'm not even sure what's going on anymore.
I'm very confused.
Boats are glitchy. Don't worry about it. Basically, don't worry about the boats.
Yeah.
Just focus on your own thing. Right.
And here I thought they
Checkpoint.
fixed boats.
Number 1. Checkpoint number 1. On my final
Oh
lap.
no! I
Here
found
we go. There's no
near a
checkpoint.
pond.
Okay, we'll go this way.
Somehow I
Ooh,
don't think it registered a
glitchiness.
lap for me. That was weird.
Okay, there is.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no, that's a very bad maneuver. That is a very bad maneuver.
This is awesome.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone
This
through there.
is the most
Yay.
beautiful.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh,
What?
it works like that.
Oh,
That's
it's
it.
gonna
That's
pull
what-
me to the top here.
Who won?
Red. So that would be Python, I guess, right?
But how do we have second and third?
I guess
it
we
just
don't.
teleported me to on top here.
I think I was ahead of Exuma.
I don't
have no
know.
idea.
I'd just gone past the first checkpoint and then up the little hill thing.
Yeah, I was going up the little like jumpy thingies when we ended.
Oh, it's starting.
Oh no!
I
see
won't
the
get in
thing.
my boat until you guys do it. I'll
Oh,
make
wait,
it
wait.
fair.
All right, let's put it.
I thought
Alright,
it
I'm in.
teleported us.
I thought it did too. All right, ready?
1
Three.
second. Oh
Yep.
wait, yeah, okay, go on.
3, 2, 1, go!
I saw that come, fan.
Hey, I was just trying to get close to
admittedly
the starting
started
line.
cheating myself as well. You know, had to.
Oh, stood off.
Are you guys using the
Like,
mouse
using
at
a
all?
gun.
I'm trying not to use the mouse. I feel
I'm
like it
using it slightly.
throws off the steering
Try
a little
not
bit.
to. Try not to.
Oh, this is a terrible shortcut.
TP. Yeah.
I think I missed
maybe
the
it's
check
not.
Darn it.
there.
Oh, what
Just
is
crashing
this?
into cup.
And there might not be checkpoints actually, because didn't the
was
book
bad.
say? Come to think of it, that we were supposed to like go back to the thing and choose a new color
Oh, were we supposed to?
Oh.
to like
Oh, yeah.
reset the
Well,
game or
I
whatever?
see 2 people as white. You and Python are both white.
Well, considering
Yeah.
none of us never fell into the void, we can just keep track of it ourselves, right? Like we know
Yeah.
where we're going to
Yeah,
finish.
we can.
I guess so.
Rose is in the lead right now.
This way, we can actually
No.
have first, second, and third. But
Oh, just went straight through Rose's boat. How does that work?
I don't know.
Oh my god. I almost landed on top of you and then I would have totally just like gotten a piggyback off of you.
This tunnel is awesome. It's like a psychedelic tunnel.
This whole
I
thing
know.
is like
Yeah, this whole thing is fantastic. Like the design around this, man.
I'm so
build
far
team.
behind you guys.
you gotta love the build team. Every time we look at something the build team has
Oh,
done and
my
we see
portal.
it for the first time, we're like, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Well, look at the scale
Yeah.
of this. Like, no wonder it took them so long.
Looks amazing.
Yeah, it's big. It's a
Whoa.
big build.
Kind of reminds me of Rainbow Road Mario Kart.
Yeah, I think that
bit,
was
yeah.
kind of the inspiration
Rainbow Road,
for the
yeah.
whole thing.
Oh no, that was a bad shortcut. No. No.
Is it 2 laps or 3 laps?
3.
3.
Okay.
This thing was just sat there for me.
Wow, we're all like really. Oh no, I missed the thing. Oh, there goes my.
I
I
know
just
where you
realised
are.
it's not
I know where
counting the
you
laps
are.
up.
I'm well behind then.
Yeah, I think we do have to go back if we wanted to count up the laps.
Yeah, at the moment we're all on lap 3, I believe.
Python's game.
I'm not. I'm lap 2.
I'm on lap 3.
Come on, come on.
This is not my skill then. I think I might have been in the peggings for second place on the first round, but
Oh,
that's done with.
Oh, gotta get the turn.
why is drifting boats so fun?
It is pretty awesome.
It's brilliant.
What is this glass we're on?
Oh no,
right
I've
here?
glitched into a
It's
block.
ice.
Is it ice? Oh.
Yeah, it's a chiseled ice, I assume.
Oh, okay, that looks awesome. Yeah.
Oh, and across the line.
Oh, Python with the win. Very
Wait,
nice.
wait, are you serious? I won again?
I think so.
Oh, I feel bad.
I think I may have just lapped
Nice.
Azuma.
All right.
Nah, you couldn't have. I'm on my
Lapped
final
it?
lap.
Punching my boat. There we go.
Did you see me? Because I'm near no one, I think.
Yeah, it had
I
me
just picked up
just
everybody's
passing you,
boats.
but I think it's
Yeah.
just like latency or something.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
like
I
a
had
good
charms on me.
half lap behind everyone somehow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Well, we're
about
all
to
done.
finish my third
That's
lap.
fine. Oh, is this another start button right here?
No, this actually gives you another boat.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Oh.
The I lost my boat button.
Yay! Yay!
There you
we
go.
go. Does that count as finishing? Is that over the line?
That
Ooh,
close enough.
hang on. F3B. No, that doesn't
Yep.
open up the hit. The hitbox shows
line-
it's not over the line.
Do
The
we need a
finish line.
photo finish?
The finish line's right here, though, right?
Yeah, I think
That's
the line
start of the
starts
finish line. This is
right.
the end. I don't know. It's suspect.
I mean, I think
technical.
if the boat crosses the
Oh!
plane,
Oh, look at that. It whizzed over there when I broke it, so I think that counts.
Oh, I've still got my magnet.
that's why you're winning,
Ah,
cheater.
That's why you got the book earlier.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
explain
I
that
lost
to
my
me.
food that I had in my
You know that ring like magnetizes you to the track, so you can't
Yeah.
fall off, right?
It's like a grappling hook, right? That's
You're
right.
yeah, you're a dirty rotten cheater, Python.
Oh, wow, okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Here's the thing. Start the game here. All right, cool. Boom. Okay,
nope.
here we go.
Oh,
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm inside a block.
Go, go, go!
Here we go.
I crashed right at the start. I'm way behind.
Like your game crashed or you crashed into
I crashed into a pillar.
Oh, I thought you
Oh.
meant like your Minecraft
No.
crashed. And I was
No,
like,
no, no.
oh, that's
You're good.
terrible luck.
I crashed into wells and I had the bad of them the stick. No.
Oh. I guess I'm going this way.
Oh, checkpoint 1.
Exuma's actually in the lead.
Up.
Oh
The
my
pressure. I can't take the pressure.
Go team moves!
Oh, I crashed into a bush.
Can I bum a ride off somebody? Like hop in somebody else's boat?
If you see a boat go by, feel free to jump
once
in.
they get into trouble, like just bail and then to get my own down again. Like
That would
that's not just
actually
the
be
rules.
hilarious.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go.
I'm very tempted to just.
This is the bit that I always mess up. Oh, Wells, you pushed me off the track.
Oh no!
Cheaty Wells.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
watch
we
out.
don't
You're
have
gonna
blue
get a
shells.
passenger here.
Or
Top
actually,
band's
I'm
gonna
lucky
be
we don't
jumped
have
in.
blue shells.
passenger.
Finished a lap.
Blue shells.
It didn't register for me again. Dang it. I
Oh
don't know
no!
what's going on there. It's alright. I'm
Oh.
in third, I think.
Oh, I just knocked a zebra into a bush.
Oh, I'm way behind now.
Oh, this is a sneaky shortcut here. Oh, I never noticed
Wait,
this.
did you
That
not
goes
notice
right over
that?
to this bit.
Shortcut, yeah.
Oh, it's actually a bit more like a turnaround shortcut, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
It's like a shorter distance, but you got to swing your boat around to do it. Well, I'm in dead last place again now, so I think it's clear that I'm not good at this.
I'm terrible at these boat racing games.
What?
We should be building
think-
some of these on Hermitcraft. Like,
I totally agree.
Yeah, this
they're
looks
fun.
This is
All you
really
got to
fun.
do is like customize it a bit. I was thinking you could use
Hashtag
slime
expand
blocks
the
to
boat
launch players up in boats.
Gaming district would be this would be perfect for a gaming district, yeah.
Yep.
All right, there we go.
Wait, just. Damn it! Come on!
Oh, I got
Finish the lap.
second-
Come on
I
now.
keep crashing into the.
Everyone
back
else
of the wheel.
crashes. Asuma laps them all. Hang on. Why do I have 2 laps?
Sometimes it doesn't register.
Whoa! Wait!
Yeah,
Wait! You mean I'm winning?
It
No,
says
I
so.
think
It
you're
says
behind
I'm winning.
us.
Oh no!
It's a handicap. Well, and the thing is that when you cross that finish line, it's going to end the game for everybody.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm crossing that finish line anytime soon. I
Oh
am
my god, my cape is
Doing
freaking out.
notoriously bad.
Come on!
Climbing it over. There we go. Power drift. Power drift. Come on, power drift. Don't fail me.
Power drift.
Oh come on! Come on!
Aha!
There we go. Oh,
Wait,
I ran into a sumo at the start.
That was that 2 laps or 3?
That was 3. That was
Oh,
three.
I'm on
So
three.
I won.
Yeah, Will's.
Hang on.
Hey!
Let's see what the game has to say about that. I mean, I think it knows how to count. It's a computer. All right.
Wow!
Good point.
I'm on the podium. I've
Who
won.
wins?
I win everything.
won
Give
it.
me all the points.
Hey!
Ow! Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm sorry.
GG.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was brilliant. I like that.
So who won?
This
Who
is really
won?
fun.
Python won the first one and the second one, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Who won the third one?
Wells.
Wells. Okay. I'll divvy you some points when I
Deal.
remember the command. So that minigame was a lot of fun, and I've just had my first suspect incident with recording on Windows 10. I hit record and it didn't seem to start recording for a few seconds until I was midway into a sentence. So I'm going to show you the next clip in a second. I was literally just saying that I'd taken inspiration from this build right here, which we are going to move, and I kind of wish I hadn't moved the first one over there because I like the idea of them slowly adding extensions to this beginner island, right? That's really cool. But we're going to move this inside this area, so we're going to do away with the wall on the side and put it over here. But as you can see, these red blocks mean that the chisel and bits blocks won't be moved, so I have to do all of those manually, which means that I might as well do the whole thing manually, but we'll still use the builder, which is hidden under this block. So we're doing the classic thing with the space shape card and just moving things over. So anyway, let's go to the footage that I actually recorded earlier, and I'm sort of mid-sentence, and then I start talking about lag problems that I had in the base. When I logged back onto the server today, I had some horrendous FPS issues hanging out in this corner of the base over here. I was literally getting 1 frame per second, and then I could walk away from this corner and it would jump up to 120. Now initially I thought it was these machines over here, our Stirling generators. They were producing lots of particles, there was lots of lag, and I turned all of them off. I've disabled all of this, I've moved the wireless charger, we've added a sound muffler. Cupvan was over here helping me diagnose, and we noticed that a couple of the conduits here had this part missing, so you would see the connection on one side but not the other, right? And we repaired those and things didn't really change, and then Cub noticed that the same thing had happened over here with all of these. So we had some bugged out conduits, and as soon as we used the wrench on them, it fixed it, and the FPS went from 1 all the way up to 120. So, you know, that's solved. That's done with, and we can move on now. So this room up here is looking fantastic. Like I said, took some inspiration from down below, and you can see that I've used the slime leaf blocks in here, and it is really coming together. But unfortunately, I spent quite some time searching, I did, and the only 2 types of slime island I've been able to find are these ones from the Nether with the orange leaves, and then the purple ones from the overworld. I can't find those greener ones, the teal coloured ones there, which will go really nice into this room. But as you can see, it looks lovely. We've got these little gold blocks here with glowstone underneath to emit light. We've got the pedestals on top, and there's actually 2 different types of pedestals. There's the display one that I found through searching, and another one here that has a button on it. When you press the button, it gives out a redstone signal, possibly? I don't know. The particle effects makes me think redstone signal, but it doesn't seem to change what item's been put on top of it. So that thing rotates, and then you hit the button. It's not like it pops out or you get it back. So I don't know what that's about, but if it's useful for something, we could always craft them. It costs 4 diamonds. But anyway, these are all the charms that I've got so far. Remember, there is 14 of these in total. When you jump in this room, it makes the slime sounds, which is kind of confusing me for a second there. So that looks really cool. And if we look around and count the empty pedestals, we've got 1 empty one there, another one over the back there, and 1 down the front. So does that mean we've only got 3 left to go? They'll probably be really easy to craft as well. Well, I think our friends down here can't see me through the shield. And it's a good thing they're there, because I wanted to demonstrate this. We've got mobs can spawn in that area, and someone rightly pointed out that we could simply set the shield to damage mobs over here. I think I can add another exception. Damage hostile. Add. Do we hear the sound of mobs dying? I don't. I'm guessing that means it probably didn't work. But anyway, I've moved that little thing over into that corner. We'll check it out. I'll come back and figure that one out in a second then, why the shield isn't hurting them. Probably didn't set it up properly. But yes, just put some blocks around the outside here so this thing has its own little home. And it looks seriously cool here. I love it. Aha, look at that. They've all been killed. I forgot to whack the thing with a wrench. And also I picked up some items, so technically this thing is a mob farm, right? What did we get? Anything good? not really. But anyway, the project up here turned out really good. We've got a couple of charms to get, which we'll do another time. And also, I need to find the time to go in search of these other types of leaf blocks, because they are seriously cool. And this room looks wonderful and magical, which is what I was going for. And I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Hermit Skies. If you had, leave a like on the video. As always, thank you for your support. And I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.